Favourite shortening all the time. Benaki now into 3-1. We're about a minute and a half to race time. Just making their way out onto the course now. We're a little over 30 seconds to start time. Three to 1 for Benaki. Sukiyaki is now second favourite, shortening a lot. Actually, it's gone into 11-2 or 5.5 to 1 from 8s to begin with. Flags up, and they're off. A race away then, just over 2 circuits, 11. They're going to jump in this Ivor Huckerby Memorial, and Shot in the Dark. Purple and green colours is the first of them to show. Absolutely Fantastic with yellow sleeves, and the red and white of Padre Tito are in second and third places. The orange of Sukiyaki looks like went off as a very well backed second favourite. Is in fourth place. Then comes Iguazu. Benaki is next. Nose Bandits, a white jacket and dark sleeves for the favourite. Hazard in blue and white, and Leithak Cremor, red and white on the sleeves, a light blue jacket the next couple as they get over 2. At which Royal Craftsman didn't handle it too well, red and yellow jacket. He's just ahead of Midnight Sapphire at the rear of the field, and Bedouin Bay is preceding those as they swing left-handed now and head on towards number 3. New leader, Absolutely Fantastic, has gone through to take it up to Shot in the Dark in second place. The pair of a good 7-8 length advantage over Sukiyaki and Padre Tito together in third and fourth positions. And then comes Hazard. Iguazu is next, and Benaki is between those as they turn left-handed into the back straight for the first time. Leithak Cremor and Bedouin Bay is in a quarter jacket, red and white, the next couple of runners, and Royal Craftsman is in red, a length behind those. And Midnight Sapphire, Matt of Dennis O'Regan, continues to be the back marker as they jump the first over the far side. All over it all right. Absolutely Fantastic is now a 2-length leader. Shot in the Dark in second place. There's only about 5 lengths now to the orange of Sukiyaki, who's moved into third position as they jump this from Hazard, who's a bit clumsy. And then Benaki is now into fifth position. Padre Tito is the one who's lost ground. The red and white checks is now back in sixth. Joining him is Royal Craftsman, who's passed a few of his rivals now. Then comes Iguazu, who races ahead of Bedouin Bay in the red and white. There's about a length behind those to Midnight Sapphire, who's now moved ahead of Leithak Cremor, who's being ridden along at this stage and is the back marker as they swing now near the completion of one circuit and head on towards home, and then to flights 6 and 7 in the home straight. So it's Absolutely Fantastic. Nico de Boinville leading, couple of lengths ahead of Mark Grant on Shot in the Dark in second place. There's at least 7 lengths then to Sukiyaki. Charlie Post in orange colours holding third place. Hazard, Jake Hodson, white and blue is his nearest pursuer. Then comes Benaki with Alan Johns, white jacket, dark sleeves, jumps nicely, almost took third place in fact. Padre Tito is next from Iguazu, and then Royal Craftsman with a circuit to go. Bedouin Bay is next. Midnight Sapphire continues to be at the back of the field. He's not last though, because Leithak Cremor is struggling, is last of all as the leaders take the final one in the straight. They were all over it okay. Absolutely Fantastic has opened up a little lead now. Gone on by 4 or 5, maybe even more lengths than that. Shot in the Dark in second. Sukiyaki is 5-6 lengths behind in third from Benaki. Then Bedouin Bay making progress around the outside of Iguazu. And with those is Padre Tito and then Midnight Sapphire. As Hazard has dropped back through the field. Now is in company with Royal Craftsman at the rear of the field there as we lose one at the jumping that flight of hurdles. It is Benaki, in fact, who went there. Benaki is down at that flight of hurdles. He's galloped away and his rider's up on his feet as well as they begin the run down the far side then. And as they approach the third last flight of hurdles, coming towards it now and up and over safely in front is Absolutely Fantastic. With now into second position is Iguazu up on the outside of Shot in the Dark, and then Midnight Sapphire. The Black Sleeves has begun to stay on from the back of the field and go through into fourth position. These are followed through by Sukiyaki in orange under pressure. Then comes Bedouin Bay. Padre Tito's behind those. But Absolutely Fantastic is still bowling along in front here and has got a 10-length lead heading down towards the end of the back straight. Iguazu and Shot in the Dark are together second and third. Midnight Sapphire, the Dark Sleeves, is coming around the outside of those with Dennis O'Regan and has now taken second place. Sukiyaki and Bedouin Bay the next couple of runners, but heading towards home, it's Absolutely Fantastic leading. Midnight Sapphire will be the one to try and get to him though. They're into the straight now, inside the final 300 yards, and Absolutely Fantastic continues to lead. Midnight Sapphire though being galvanized by Dennis O'Regan is closing the margin all the time. Absolutely Fantastic at the last in front, led by 2 or 3 lengths to Midnight Sapphire in second position, and Absolutely Fantastic is going to hold on. He's weary but has found more late on to win. Midnight Sapphire in second, Iguazu in third. Padre Tito has rallied to get fourth position, and then came Shot in the Dark and Bedouin Bay.
First, number 4, Absolutely Fantastic. Second, number 11. Third, number 8. And the fourth horse, number 2. The full result of the Ivor Huckerby Memorial Handicap Hurdle Race. First, number 4, Absolutely Fantastic. Second, number 11, Midnight Sapphire. Third, number 8, Iguazu. And the fourth horse, number 2, Pad Tito. The winning distances were 7 lengths and 10 lengths, 7 lengths and 10 lengths.
And the starting prices: first, number 4, Absolutely Fantastic at 17-2. Second, number 11, Midnight Sapphire, 9-1. And third, number 8, Iguazu, returned 13-2. The non-runners, numbers 6, 13 and 14, 11 ran.
So put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for our winner, number 4,